do this and this is the fine that you're going to get, do this and this is the fine that you're going to get. Yeah, and the fine is scary, and there's nobody you're going to call behind the tent to give the money. Yeah, because even the police, those in the authority, they keep changing. Like after 4 weeks they change, they bring somebody new, after 4 weeks they bring somebody new. So who are you going to bribe? Yet you don't know anybody. I am actually at the bus stop right now. I'm waiting for the bus. Yeah, I'm waiting for the bus right now, and there are just some few things about Germany that nobody really talks about, and I want to talk about them as I'm waiting for the bus. Please watch and tell me what you think. Here in this channel we talk about my experiences in Germany, what I like, what I don't like I talk about everything, so I'm not going to leave this out, and I just want you guys to know them. And let's talk about the hospitals and their healthcare system. It's so good, the healthcare. I don't know, I'm comparing it with my country, Kenya. That's where I'm from, what I've known my life. And so when you come here and you get a different view of everything, and you're so surprised. So I was admitted here in Germany for 4 days. It's like you're in a 5-star hotel, that they ask you what you want to eat, they bring good food, they treat you with care, they treat you genuinely like they're treating a person, nothing like rude nurses or anything. Yeah, and I really love that. And here everybody have health insurance. You just have to, everybody have health insurance, and those who pay health insurance are the people you are working for, your employers pay for your health insurance. And if you are not employed, you have to have a private insurance. You have to everybody have health insurance, which is so good, because you can't die. Even if you don't have money, you have to be treated. Unlike my country, Kenya, where most people don't have, some people have health insurance, but most people don't have health insurance. So if you don't have money, then you're going to die. If you don't have money, you're going to die, because who is going to attend to you if you don't have money? But then here, everybody, actually, I remember when I was resigning my job, just a story for another day, and I'm going to talk about it someday if I have the strength to talk about it. When I resigned my job, and I didn't have health insurance because my employer was the one paying for my health insurance, and now I resigned my job, and now the health insurance company I was using sent an email saying that my health insurance has not been paid for that month. So I emailed them the health insurance that I have, or they are going to fine me. They're going to fine me. They can only let you go when they know that you have another health insurance. Otherwise, they are going to pay the fines. Yeah, so I have to produce them the private health insurance that I had. I think that is so good, because you know that you are taken care of when you're sick. You're really well taken care of. You don't have to worry about going to the hospital. I don't know. Of course, having appointments is something else, which they will tell you that it's available in 3 months, 2 months. That's something else. But knowing that you have health insurance, and when you're sick, you can be attended to, I think that is just a plus here in Germany. Hospitals also have most of the things, also have everything. You won't go there and you don't get medicine. In Kenya, you go to the public hospitals and you don't get medicine. They go and buy it somewhere because you don't have it here. They don't have things, but here you get everything you need. I think I love that about Germany, and those are some of the realities here in Germany that nobody really talks about. Yeah, and let's talk about jobs. Jobs are easy to find here in Germany, and yeah, all types of jobs are easy to find here in Germany. And where I come from, yeah, and Kenya, even I was talking with my Ghanaian friends, my friends from Ghana. They're just saying that here in Germany, jobs are really easy to find. Of course, you have to look for them aggressively. Of course, the jobs are not going to knock at your doorstep that, please, here we are looking for. No, you have to look for them aggressively, but you're going to find them. And Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, where you go looking for jobs, but you don't get them. You go applying, and you don't get them. But here you're sure to get the jobs. Yeah. And also, if you come here, people are really hardworking, and it also changes your perspective. People are really working so hard, and you're like, oh my God, people are really working so hard here. So I have to change the system where people are working so hard, and that laziness part of you goes away. That laziness part of you runs, because people work here. Because for you to have health insurance, it means you have to be working because it's the employer who is going to pay for you the health insurance. And the salary is also good too, because they have a minimum wage, which at the time is 12 euros, at least the minimum wage. Nobody can be paid less than that, 12 euro per hour. So it depends with the company you're working with or you're working for. Some pay more, some pay the minimum. So it depends with the company you're working for. And I think that's cool. I think it's good to have a minimum wage, so that there are some employers really know how to squeeze you, use you, and don't give you what you deserve. But here there's a rule, this is the least wage you can pay someone, so everybody knows, even the employers knows. And I think that's so good, because now they know they can't go beyond this such and such amount. And I think that's good. It's good. They really take care of their citizens. And by the way, if you're not working, you can register and say that I'm not working, I didn't get a job, this, and you're going to be put on a payroll, and you'll be given 1,000 euros. If you're not working, you're going to be put on a payroll if you're not working. They take good care of their citizens. I think those are some of the things that African countries, and most also some other countries, should pick from Germany, because these people are paying taxes. Let's say you are working, you are paying taxes while you're working. So when you lose your job, why are they not paying you? When you lose your job, I think they should pay you too. In Germany, they really have a working transport system. It's a working transport system. Like right now I'm in the bus stop. It's just a small bus stop in the residential area, and I'm waiting for the bus to take me to the city center, and then where I'm going to connect to the train. And it's really working. And the bus also doesn't wait for you. You come on time. And when you come on time, get the bus. When you miss it with 1 minute, you have to wait for another 10 or 20 minutes until you get another one. And it's really working. You can only just have your private car, because you don't want the timing, because with the bus you have to keep time. That what time is it? Can I go now? Can I not go now? I think that is the only inconvenience it causes. Because of your own car, you can move anytime. You don't have to depend on bus with the schedules, with the time schedules, and being on a hurry and everything. But it's really convenient. I don't think if I'll buy a car when I'm in Germany here, I don't know. At the moment, I don't think if I'll buy, because I really enjoy their buses. It's good, fresh air, it's beautiful. You enjoy the ride. You see things okay, this is how their buses looks like. So even if you're inside, you can really enjoy your view, which you cannot enjoy when you're having your own car, inside your own car. You can't enjoy that. I really enjoy that a lot in Germany here. Sometimes I just hop into any bus, because if you bought the 49 euro ticket, that allows you to travel all over Germany in all the cities. You can travel for free if you buy it for about 49 euros, and now you can travel all over Germany anytime. It's unlimited. You can travel in the trains and buses, it's unlimited. So that's make it so easy, and the transport system so easy, because I imagine if you buy your own car, you have to fuel it to move. Let's say you want to go to Berlin, you want to go to Munich, you want to go where you're going to use a lot of fuel than when you just use the 49 euro ticket and you move about everywhere. That is, and I just love that about Germany. The roads here are so good, there are no potholes. Roads here are so good, there are no potholes. Every car can survive here. And these roads, the funny thing is, these roads were built long time ago, but they're really well maintained, and so you can never see pothole. And even if you see, when they bring somebody to repair the roads, you didn't even realize that it was bad or something. They're repairing the road, and the road is not even so bad. I don't know, they brought it from my country, Kenya, and you get surprised. The roads are so good, and they're well maintained, and every car can really survive here. Here in Germany, there are laws and rules, and they're working. Like, they're working. People rarely, I don't know, people, anyway, human beings are human beings, but it's rare to see somebody just breaking the rules openly. Like, for instance, Kenya. I come from Kenya, so I'll refer to Kenya a lot, but also I have friends from Nigeria, I have friends from Ghana, mostly I have friends from Uganda, I have friends from Tanzania, yeah, and I also have friends from, I met my recent friend is from Namibia, and another one is from Morocco, and the experiences are almost like the same. And even South Africa, some experiences are like the same, though they are different. But one of the thing is, like, people break the law or the rules so openly, which here is rare to find. Like, you won't see somebody throwing litters littering the compound or littering the road, or that somebody ate a sweet and now it's just throwing the wrapper. No, here they will take it and put it in the dustbin, and when you're walking your dog and your dog poops, they pick it and put it in the dustbin. And when they're crossing and the light is red, they're not crossing. Even if there are no car coming, they won't cross. And when it's green, that's when they cross. And even the cars, when it's green for pedestrians, means it's red on the side, they're not driving, they just keep it. And by the way, there are no traffic police on the road everywhere like it's in Kenya, telling the cars to do this, stop here, this side to move, this side to go, this side to move. No, that's not here. They strictly use the street lights. They use the street lights. They follow rules. And when I was having deep talks with Germans about, like, I just love how they follow rules, and especially traffic rules, and they're like, because if you don't follow, the fines that comes with it, it's so expensive. It's toya, it's so expensive. So the best thing is just follow rules, so you don't get in trouble with the law. And also drinking and driving, getting a driver's license here is so expensive. So when you're drinking and driving, they're going to take the license away from you, and it's so expensive. And sometimes they don't give it back to you totally, like they ban you from driving totally. So to avoid that, they just obey the rules. And I think that is what should be put in other countries as well. Do this and this is the fine that you're going to get. Do this and this is the fine that you're going to get. And the fine is scary, and there's nobody you're going to call behind the tent to give the money. Because even the police, those in the authority, they keep changing. Like, after 4 weeks they change, they bring somebody new. After 4 weeks they bring somebody new. So who are you going to bribe? Yet you don't know anybody. I think I like that. I think other countries should copy them. The environment here is so clean and beautiful. Like, there are trees everywhere, you breathe fresh air. The environment, like, you just feel like you're walking in a cool environment, green. And they have a law that if you have a big tree, if there's a big tree, you have to register it with the government. So when you cut that tree down, you have to plant 3. You have to plant 3 trees. If you don't plant 3 trees, then you have to pay fine. So, like, you have to have the green environment, because the fines that comes with you just cutting trees and not replacing, it's expensive. It's toya. Hey, that bell is really stopping reggae. Let's not get started even with the good quality education system and free education. Like, if you're a student, you pay like 140 euros for a whole year, for a whole academic year, 140 euros, which is so cheap. Like, basically there's no fees. It's a free education system. And like other countries, like in America, the US, where you have to get student loans, a lot of, like, the education is so expensive. And like the UK, where the education is so expensive. And Germany, that's so free. It's free. Like their education system is more practical. It's a practical kind of education, because I study here and I compare it with my education in Kenya. As I compare the two, you find that here, like, they want you to have it more practically than theoretical, like we do back in Kenya. The theoretical part, you don't have just to have it in theory. It's more practical here. There's more practical work. There's more practical work, doing what you're really studying than just studying it and not knowing more about it. So they have also a good quality education system, and it makes it even more interesting because it's free. It's free, and I like that. I think should come to Germany if you're not already here. Yeah, you should come to Germany. These are the signs that you should come to Germany. It's a beautiful country. It has beautiful sceneries which are, you go there and visit for free. Like, you don't have to pay anything. You go there and visit them for free. Hey, what have I forgotten? Write there in the comment section. Thank you for watching till here. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.